Hello everyone and welcome to the Nations Cup 2017 semi-finals. With me tonight is, as always, Raven. Hello.
Hello, thanks for having me.
As always, are you looking forward to this?
Yeah, I'm too.
Good.
Semi-finals of the upper bracket, Germany-Russia.
Yeah, this should be a good
Can
match.
be a good one. Yeah.
I'm a little bit worried about Russia on two very open maps.
Yeah,
They,
not a lot of cav. I mean, they've had some of their players that generally play other classes play cav, I believe, but
yeah,
other than that,
which is also a bit strange because looking at this, players like Arnie has been playing a lot of Cav at this tournament. He's also one of their by far superior infantry players. Like he's first place in the top 10 kill list on this tournament. In fact, Russia has 4 players in the top 10 list.
yeah,
Germany
that's
does
pretty
not.
sick.
Haven't,
I mean, both teams are here for a reason though.
yeah.
Let's be honest here, they didn't just get here by chance for the most part.
Do you think one team's had a rougher group stage so far? I mean, Germany played Georgia, America, Yugoslavia got the default win. Benin they lost against, and Poland. It's
I don't know.
pretty good teams there.
It's pretty good teams.
I mean, they lost to Benin, who got
I
knocked
still
out.
find it a little bit difficult to say because some of those teams that they played against haven't had the best performances after the group stage. But other than that, yeah,
Yeah, it's a bit tricky there. Russia, however, played Spain, Turkey, Iran, Czechoslovakia, and France. All relatively good teams. Well, some teams better than others, of course, but Russia has the most
I'm
kills this
just
tournament.
more interested in watching this match though, because if I hear those particular matchups, I feel like there is a definite advantage for either of the teams. Whereas here, I feel like it could be close potentially.
Yeah,
It depends on whether Russia can fix the setup problems that they have right now, which is their cavalry.
they lack severe cavalry. I mean, look at Germany's roster. It's beautiful, like 5-5-5.
I mean, they still need to show up, of course, but yeah, if they do, then they're golden. I think for Russia, it's gonna be more up to will they take an extra archer where you would normally not expect it and do very well with it? Maybe that's a way they could play around having a lack of cav. And otherwise, they need to put people on cav that usually don't play cav, and they need to perform at a very high level. It's like one of the two. Because if you look at the cavs for Germany, you're not just gonna win the cav fights by having people play that don't have cav as their main class.
Yeah, looking at the cavalry of Germany, Disturbed, Furunian. Adrian will not be here, so he's excused. But Fabio and Yori,
Adrian
all very
isn't there at
experienced.
the moment, but
No,
there are other
out of the
cavs are
country.
there though. So
Yeah, all of them are. So they could
yeah.
easily play the 4 cav strats. Russia might try a little bit of a 3 archer. I mean, it's Serenids on a relatively open map.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's always something they could try. They have some really good archers, to be honest. So
yeah, they do for sure. I mean, both teams have very good archers, very good infantry as well. I think in this match it's just gonna boil down to the cavalry and the lack of cavalry from Russia.
yeah, I think I'm gonna say that Germany has a bit of an advantage in this match as it looks now, simply because of this lack of cavalry that Russia have. But if we just look at the skill of the players present for this match, it's definitely much more even than that.
Yeah, I would say so as well. I mean, that's the thing with Russia. Like you can't afford to underestimate them because they kind of underestimated every year in the same way as them being like one of the favorites. It's strange with Russia. Like it's just they're in some strange zone where they're very good and still underestimated and still somehow become the favorites. Like they get very far every year.
Yeah. I mean, they're still gonna have to show up now though, because Germany is definitely gonna be their biggest test yet, and considering the maps played as well. you know, and the players that are present for Germany.
I'm a little bit surprised by the picks and bans. Germany banned Fort of Honor, which kind of makes sense. Like they're a little bit afraid of the infantry, which I would be.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, if I look at the German infantry, like, I don't know if they need to be like that afraid of the Russian infantry.
No,
but at the same time, I do understand the fact that Russia has infantry as their biggest strength.
Yeah,
so I do kind of get it in that sense. But it's not like I feel the German infantry are necessarily worse than the Russian infantry.
I wouldn't say so either. It's just basically like try to ban the strength of the enemy.
Yeah,
makes sense. Castellum was banned by Russia. That's okay.
I mean, I think Russia understands in a sense that they don't really have a lot of cav to work with, and Germany is trying to just ban out stuff that allows them to play on more open maps with a lot of cav, whereas Russia wants to avoid that as much as possible. So,
yeah, I can understand.
If you look at it like that, it's completely understandable.
Yeah. Second map was Sunny Bush. Again, following the idea behind Germany.
Yeah. Like. Like Sandy Bush as a given, kind of that you ban that. I feel against a very infantry-heavy team.
It's by far the threat.
Yeah, and then like it's either like Fort of Honor. I think they chose Fort of Honor because of like the combination of all the classes that you can get on that map, like position-wise.
Archers and infantry are very powerful on there, and I think that's
that's definitely what they're strongest at in their lineup right now. Simply because they lack the cav to play on any open maps.
Yeah.
And then another map I would have perhaps like considered banning out if I were Germany would be Forlorn, but maybe they have a reason to that they were confident leaving.
They didn't have to because Russia actually banned Forlorn. I kind
of
thought
okay.
Like this is what surprised me. Why did Russia not pick Nordtown? Should have been open. I think Nordtown would have been Russia's best.
I mean, maybe Russia, like, because both of the maps we have today are kind of like open maps, right?
Yeah, they're more open than they are close.
Like, which one did Russia pick again? Like,
they picked Reverend.
They picked Reverend. Like, that's. I don't know.
They've had a good showing on Reverend Village so far. They haven't picked it themselves, but they didn't have to last week. It was picked for them. They've played very well.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they have something in mind to work around the problem with the lack of cav. Yeah, but like we'll have to see. I think the 3 archer idea that was mentioned earlier might have something to do with it. That's actually kind of likely.
I mean, as Nords on open maps, you can get away with just jabbing to pieces. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw maybe 3 infantry on Nords.
Yeah.
Especially I mean, by the river actually.
It's like Serenade horses and stuff after all, right?
Yeah.
Like, they're just gonna melt. Just more afraid of their performance on Serenades though, like because right now it looks like Russia would be starting as Serenade, so I'm a little bit worried in that department. Like they are pretty much just gonna have to pull out 3 archers, I feel, in this case, because if I look at their roster, even if they put Arnie as cav as well, I don't really see how they manage to get enough cav.
Yeah, it's a little bit strange. Just looking on the warm-ups here, it does look like Red War and Volscian will be the archers, who are 2 incredibly efficient archers. Like, you cannot say anything against that.
I mean, Max infantry is also there.
Max is still... Is he on the... Yes, he is actually.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's playing cavalry actually.
He's been playing I mean, that's not what he's going to be playing in the match, I feel.
I think it is. He's been playing in cavalry quite a bit lately, so he will also be their commander, so it may be a little bit easier for him.
Like, that's really what worries me a little bit about the current way that, like, Russia is approaching this. Like, having Max as a cav just somehow doesn't really make sense to me.
They have to multi-class, and I think they're going to be quite a lot weaker for it. Germany doesn't have to, because just look at that roster again. It's so just beautiful. 5-5-5. Like, they will not need anything. Everything will be given to them.
Like, it's not just like any 5-5-5 as well. Like, it's really really good players on their team.
Good players on every side, yeah. I mean, they have Metzger, who hasn't played in a long time, but he was actually on the roster when they won in 2013. So maybe it's a bit of a lucky charm.
Yeah.
But we are actually going live.
Looks like we're live. Yeah. So looks like Russia does actually have 4 cav, 2 imps, and 2 archers. They put, wow. Well then, they're actually like, okay, so they have Siphon, Max, Roscoe, and Arnie as cav. I don't know.
Yeah, it's again a little bit strange. Germany, however, having 1 archer, 3 infantry. Makes sense.
I think that's a really nice setup for North Staff on this map.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm really worried for like the people that are playing cav for Russia, but maybe they'll prove me wrong and they'll do really well. If they do, then it's completely fine.
Flag has spawned in the middle, just waiting for each team here to try and make their approach. Looks like Russia might want to fight a little. No, they're just backing away from the flag.
I don't think Russia wants to fight right now. They rather want to get some good positions for the archers, because otherwise they'll just get jabbed to death. Like, it's gonna be very easy for them to get pushed, and otherwise.
It looks like Germany actually wants to be a little bit more aggressive. I mean, right now they control the flag. They basically control the entire map.
Yeah,
not being able to set up a crossfire
Germany
as well,
shouldn't let Russia set up the way they want. Simply because Russia is in a position where they need to make like a move around the map. So Germany is gonna try and like cut them off in a way, which I think is a good idea.
A little bit of like pick damage here every now and then. Siphon being a little bit less than half. Of course, well, 1-1-1-1-1. It's a little bit more than half.
Like Red War, we almost got caught there.
Oh, here's a fight. Red War does take down Fago. Good kill, but Germany take back 2 instantly.
This looks good for Germany though. Look at where they're fighting.
This is exactly where they want to fight. Yeah, Red War needs to get pushed here, but they're already on it.
I mean, Red War is not in a good position though. It's not very difficult to push him.
Look at him. He's just being overwhelmed. Kragen trying to stop Max there. Scares him off. 1 minute left on the flag. Arnie's trying to make doing something here, but there's not much to do. He's trying to find a target. Razor being the only archer.
I mean, just the fact that Razor can get a kill in that position already means so much.
Massively overwhelmed, but he will probably go down here, but he's still alive. He's just fighting for his life here. His teammates come in, Scar taking a big chunk of damage from Roscoe.
Still, okay, I was about to say Volshin still is a good position, but he shot his teammate.
Yeah, I think he should have just been aiming for Razor there. Just start taking him down as well. Kragen team killing Scar, but it doesn't matter. First round goes to Germany.
That was some really nice calling by Germany there. Like, just they took the flag, knowing that means that at some point, like Russia has 2 options at that point. Either they push into north, which is not really what you want.
Never what you want.
Or they start running around the map to try and set up like a crossfire of sorts. And instead, like Germany just used the flag as a pressure tool, and when Russia started moving, they just pushed them, and in the graveyard as well. Like, that was nice timing.
Very smart by Germany there. Also the way their infantry moved there, just finding 1 target, then moving their entire infantry force, picking that one, then killing the next one, the next one, the next one.
Yeah.
I mean, Volshin had such a good fighting position.
I really like it when teams use the flag in that way. Like, they use it as a way to force the other team to make a move, and then they leave their position and just like catch them out while they're moving. I really like that.
Let's see how Russia deals with this now, because they're going to be attacking a little bit. They're going to be attacked by Germany here. Germany trying to find an approach. Looks like they're going to sneak around them. Trying to get rid of this archer on Red War on the side. It's a very good position for him, but he's forced to run away already.
Yeah, he can't stay there. He'll just get pushed.
They don't really have a crossfire. Red War needs to be going a little bit more towards the left, but yeah, he's creating a crossfire here. But not sure how much it's gonna do. Razor's just gonna keep him occupied.
I mean, the Russian archers have pretty decent positions here, but Red War's getting pressured pretty hard as well.
Yeah, Red War got shot there by Razor. So he's already on his back foot here. But he does not pay attention. Max taking him in the back. This is very important for Russia. Germany now has no cav, or no archers. Well. But once again, they're fighting in this very close position.
Yeah, I don't know why Russia just lets them fight there.
Yeah, Volshin might be able to land some good shots here, but this wall is scary. Taking down very nice shot on Killer there, or Yoru. Fight is slowly trying to break out.
Russia is winning this fight.
They are winning it, the 3 infantry
mainly
left.
Because of early picks, I feel. Like, early in the fight, Russia got a lot of kills.
Killing Razor, couching him in the back there was very important as well. Not having an archer to put down Red War, and look, he's doing work now.
Yeah.
3 kills so far. Yeah, that goes down as well.
I
1-1,
mean,
evening it out here.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, not the most optimal decision making by Russia there, but perhaps somewhat
Somehow it worked out.
sloppy play by some of the German players. I feel.
I think
Like
maybe the
their
Russian cavalry did a lot of work there actually. Surprisingly enough, considering most of these are not main cavalry players, but they've been training them. And it seems to be paying off here.
It kind of felt like to me the German cav were being very aggressive very early on as well.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
they were all
well.
out in the field when like the Russian archer and graveyard was still shooting at them.
Looks like they're expecting a open map here, an open flag. Russia's basically in the forest here, just waiting. They did not get it.
But it's this kind of flag for Germany.
Yeah, this worked out for well the first round.
Germany could decide to hold here.
It's a little bit open still. If they hold him right around the corner here where it is, they could make a lot of effort. Scar looks like he wants to.
Yeah, I think Germany might try the same thing the last time the flag spawned here, which is just like force Russia to make a move, because they practically just have control of the flag area.
Yeah, once again they control the flag, and controlling the flag is incredibly important. It puts your enemy at a back foot already.
Yeah.
They were trying to find some shots
well,
there.
One positive for Russia is that Germany hasn't started raising the flag yet, so...
True, but
they'll have
they
some
can
time.
decide to do it whenever they want. They do control this very handedly. Throwing a few javelins as well, but no damage being done so far.
It's a bit easier for Russia to approach the flag from
did
this
a
side.
very sneaky shot hit there on Red War with a javelin from over the wall.
Yeah.
That was adorable. Hitting him in the leg. Taking down a lot of his health. Scare Red War as well. He's not gonna try this again. Yeah, javelins are very handy. Black Devil taking a little bit of damage as well.
Again, Germany's still controlling this. Looks like Russia's gonna push
getting
it.
bumped down, kicked. Does not land the
follow-up.
Black Devil though is playing very aggressive. Roscoe taking down
Germany is very nicely on the alert for the Russian cav right now.
Yeah, they are. Razor is in a beautiful position unless he gets pushed, which he does. Roscoe taking a little bit of his damage. His health, I mean.
It's getting really messy now.
Yeah, it's just kills flying in here. Nobody's really getting an advantage. Germany taking a little bit of one now, but instantly gets equaled out.
Oh yeah, this is where archers shine now.
Yeah, this is like in the end of the fights, that's when archers kill.
But Germany's flag is higher and 25 seconds left on the clock.
25 seconds is a long time when you're fighting like this.
Well, they're
Everyone
not
is
really
taking
going
a
for the
lot
flag
of damage.
yet, though.
Also being the
Russia
only
don't
one
have any more cav.
Yeah, they're just gone down as well. 2 versus 4. Kragen's fighting against Max with a nice chamber.
But Russia's flag is going higher now.
Yeah, now Russia has the advantage. Kragen's going to go help his friend. Oh, and killing Red War, equaling it out a little bit. Razor though, they're trying to shield stun.
That's a draw.
Max does get it. The flags were not far enough up for either team.
This comes to show how back and forth that fight was. It's usually kind of what happens when it's like very messy fights going on. You have like the archers generally getting a lot of kills, or the cav depending on where you fight. But like the German imps actually did a really nice job of controlling the Russian cavs coming in from all sides.
Also, just the survivability of Razor. Like he just will not die. This is the second fight so far where he's been like a sliver of health and just like somehow lives. Like the Russians were trying to shield stun for dear life there, just not being able to.
I mean, he's living life on the edge, huh?
He does, but it's working out well for him. 2-2 so far.
I mean, if they can't kill him when he has a sliver of HP, you don't want to know how frustrating that is.
Yeah, Germany this time getting the advantage of flags.
They've got that a couple of times. Again, like I like the fact that Germany's holding up so far all the time, like not all the way in the open or anything, but still like in positions where they can fight with their imps if needed.
It's very smart positioning. I mean, right now they're shutting off the potential of the Russians getting the rock, for example, which is a very
how
good
are
position.
Russia properly gonna set up for a fight here?
They are slightly. They have the benefit in an open map fight situation. A little bit against the Norse, but...
I mean, the German cav are very far up throwing jabs already just to push him back.
No damage done so far though. They're just hitting the shields.
I mean, that's also damage though. Like, the Serenade shields really aren't all that good.
Fabio getting a beautiful hit on Red War. Red War's been doing really well so far as well. If they can shut him down early, it's absolutely gonna help Germany. It's a little bit of horse fighting there, just a bit of dog fighting. No damage done to the German team so far.
I mean,
and
Russia realizes they really need to start making a move for the flag now.
Kragen is just running with the back to his enemy, like not giving any crap. Like he can just run because he knows he's not gonna get shot anyway. 52 seconds left on the clock, and Germany's controlling the flag.
I think Eder should start raising it, but
yeah, that would be good. If you're in with a kill there on Scar, that's not good.
I mean, now they kind of need to commit everyone to this fight.
Yeah, they're fighting now for sure. Eder is very low health, fighting against two players here. Yuri goes and gets stopped, gets killed by Black Devil.
If one player from either team would go on the flag, they could sneak it here.
Yeah, but there's still a little bit of time. Russians are definitely winning these fights. There we go, 2 players left. Arn is on the flag now, just to secure it. Smart play. I feel like if Kragen had gone to the flag there, he's killing 2 people though.
He might kill another.
He might. Oh, Black Devil with a nice
I mean,
outreach
even if
there.
he did though, it wouldn't have mattered for the round itself.
No,
like,
it would not. But he did win almost 1v3 there at the end. Sadly we didn't catch that.
Like, the thing there though is that I felt like at the beginning, Germany had really nice positioning there, just holding at the fence, making sure Russia couldn't push like through that area of the map. But at some point you just saw they kinda got like walked out in the open more and more and more, and that's where Sirenheads gradually becomes a little bit stronger. And then, like, Russia get the first pick, or no, I believe it was like a team kill that started it off. And
yeah,
then,
team kill from Germany's side.
It just escalates from there, you know, because when you're that much in the open with Nord Imps, you know, you can't possibly fend off all sides. And also, I think important to note, like, I think we touched on it a little bit earlier as well. Like, the German Cav were throwing their jabs very early in that skirmish close to the Russian spawn as well.
Yeah, Fabio getting a very nice hit on Red War, but that was pretty much it. Like, they used probably 20 javelins, getting one hit.
Yeah, like, that might have just been a waste there, because they couldn't use that later. In which case, like, Nord Cav really isn't all that good anymore.
Germany's Cav has not done that well so far, looking at just the kills here.
Yeah, I mean,
combined
they seem to be very aggressive every time with their jabs and stuff. I feel like they could conserve them a little bit more and try to focus down the Cavs as they come in. That would be a better use of the jabs.
Or killing these archers that are causing havoc for Germany.
Like, Killer's already using his jabs right now.
Yeah.
To no avail, really.
Yeah, it's a little bit strange. I feel like they could preserve them a little bit, or just maybe not even use them.
Yep.
They're not really using them properly right now anyway.
I like the fact that Russia doesn't commit for going on the flag here, simply because they know if they put their 2 imps on the flag, they'll just get pushed by the Nord imps instantly. Yeah. Like, they'll just be putting themselves in a horrible position.
Which is a fight they are very likely to lose, considering Germany has... Actually, they only have 2 infantry now.
Oh yeah, they switched to 5.
Switched off to cavalry.
I don't know if I like that.
No, I don't know either, actually.
I actually like the 3 imp idea, but well, let's see how it goes.
They're taking a shot there as well from Red War.
Like,
fight is gonna break up on the
Red
flag.
War Evolution just making a beeline at this fence though. Like,
nice shot there from Razor, finishing off Swan. Fight is going back and forth here. Kragen with a nice hit again on Max. He's been doing very well so far this round, in this match even. Arnie does kill Fabio though.
I mean, it's pretty even kills wise, but Russia has very low players.
16 seconds only as well. They're gonna have to control the flag here. If they can kill Arnie, they could win just by raising the flag. Dust goes down. Roscoe gets dismounted.
Roscoe's still on the flag though. This could be another draw.
It could be another draw. If they kill him in 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. And they are ending up winning the round. Slight advantage for Germany. That was very, very close. Red War finishing off Eder, but it's slight just laziness from Eder not really blocking that one. I feel like he could have blocked it.
Yeah, I don't know, like, Germany does win that round, but I don't know about switching to an extra cav there. I don't know what the added benefit of an extra cav was there, because that was really close for a flag spawn, which generally favors Germany, I feel.
If you've been paying attention to the First Blood, for example, very often it is a German cavalry dying to a Russian cavalry.
Like, and I don't know if throwing more cav into the mixes is like the problems over there. But again, they do win the round if only by a hair.
Yeah.
Like if that was 2
half
seconds
a hair
difference,
even. That was
then, like
Red War was running onto the flag. If it was 1 second quicker, that could have easily been another draw. But they do end up winning it. Russian getting the flag advantage here as well.
Yeah.
Volchan's gonna have to run away a little bit. Red War and Volchan
I mean,
is
last
creating
time
a
when
good...
Russia were on this flag spawn, they let themselves be pushed into the graveyard area there.
Yeah.
So I feel like this time, if they retreat off the flag, they should at least retreat a little bit more into an open-ish area.
Just a little bit more towards the left side there, and they could have gotten quite a good position, because Volchan at that position was shooting perfectly.
They should not fall back much farther than where Volchan is right now. Because if
they
do,
Red
then
War
their
with
cav
kill
just
and
can't
Fabio, but Disturb taking back a kill on Max.
Yeah.
It's 1 cav for each, but again, cavalry dying early. Just shots going from both sides here. Red War had taken a little bit of a damage, but nothing.
I mean, Germany is using their jabs right now mostly, so that is something to keep in mind.
But then again, Red War is also using his arrows. He should have maybe 15 left. Cavalry's coming in on flag.
The Russia imps are getting pretty split up here.
Volchan taking on Disturbed, which is a nice headshot there.
Big hit.
Yeah, he's very low, so is Eder. Stopping Arnie though, if Razorgan finishing up there, too much armor, just doing about half his health. Red War being very, very low. Bump might kill him, but Arnie and Volchan are both gonna help him out. There comes the javelins, Eder and Yoru with 1 kill each there. Flag is dead even right now, just looking at each other. Neither of them raising nor getting it down. And a nice kill on Swan as well.
Germany is definitely getting the advantage though. Like, Russia's gonna get overpowered at this rate.
Yeah, they have more players left, and Scars is running down Volchan, just keeping away. And Redwall gets shot as well. There you see again, he did not have enough arrows. 2 kills turns back though from Russia.
Like, Achto almost won them that fight at the flag.
Volchan is doing incredibly well here.
Yeah,
oh my god, he's still killing a triple kill! Flag is an advantage for Germany, but if Volchan kill Razor here, Scar's coming in to help him. There he goes. He does take him there, but very well played. I think it would have worked
for him there anyways, because like he would not have enough damage to like win the round before it was over, even if he hit every single of his swings. So
but he could have maybe lured him off the point and then just survived, but the time was not in his favor there. And Germany end up winning this set 3-2.
Also, like I feel like there was a stalemate at the beginning of that round, or well, the beginning of the round. I should say the beginning of the fight at the flag there. It kind of was a stalemate, kind of kills going back and forth. But the jabs, like the jab cav, making the difference. And I feel like that's a big difference between that round and the other rounds. Like here, the Nord cav actually preserved their jabs for a later moment in the fight when they could get some kills with them. And I feel like that just makes like such a big impact on the fights. Like their imps actually used their jabs very early, but well, I guess
they had a little bit of like just a couple back in reservation there, and just ending up using them very well.
I mean, 2 kills within a time space like of like 5 seconds. That is devastating. Like they went from 2 kills for 2 kills to 4 kills for 2 kills. And still, Russia almost brought it back after that, with Volchan having some
Volchan played very well.
Fights.
I mean, so did Red War there. Like the archers on Russia is playing incredibly well.
I mean, we mentioned that, right? Like I feel like the Russia cav have been doing their job, but nothing like exceptionally well overall. But then again, like I didn't really feel that from the German cav either. So far.
Yeah, so far it's been a little bit of an archer show. German infantry has been doing well.
Actually, it was the imps doing really well.
For Germany, it's been the infantry for sure. Yeah. Nord infantry, I mean Russian infantry has not really performed that beautifully so far. I mean they've been doing their job.
I mean the thing is you're playing Serenit in versus Nord. It's more about how long can you survive so your team can get the kills really. That's how I feel about that. Like you're not gonna rack up a ton of kills when you're, well, I mean they weren't outnumbered the whole set, but like when you have the weaker faction, so to speak.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean I actually think like Nords is gonna be better for Russia at least, considering the players they brought. But yeah, I mean at least they have people that can play Cav to an acceptable level. I mean, you'd rather have your Cav being more of the standout performers for a map like this, I guess. But
yeah, it's kind of expected. I mean,
because like you could really notice that even though like the Russia Cav, sure they did their job to a really fine extent. Like it wasn't that bad at all. But
no.
like they really relied on their archers to do all the work, and just
considering the Archer
wasn't
performance as
quite
well.
enough.
Considering the Archer performance so far, I can understand why they rely on them. They've been hitting the shots beautifully.
Yeah. Overall, though, very very close set. Like considering we almost had 2 draws in one set.
That's not something you often see in the current setup here.
Yeah.
But people did expect this match to be a good one. I didn't expect it to be this close. Actually, I really thought Germany had the advantage. Yeah. But I'm impressed by the Russian cavalry, considering they are not cavalry players. Some of them.
I mean, it's kind of what I expected from Russia, though, because overall, like, if they would put like someone as Cav, like as their secondary class, you know, like I at least expected them to do their job, you know, but I just felt like the German Cav are more like these kind of Cav that will have a big impact on the fight, you know. It's like they'll do their job and more kind of thing. But they
seem to just harass more than anything.
Yeah. Like it didn't really feel like there was a standout performance from the German cavalry, but I mean they did their job too, of course. But then that just levels it up, right?
Yeah, pretty much. And here we are live with the second set.
Yep.
Anything
like
specific to see here?
Well, I mean Russia is 5 cav of all things. I don't know why they went for 5 cav and not just the 3 inf kind of thing. Because I feel like if you have 3 inf, 4 cav, 1 archer as Nords here, this flag right here, which we've seen quite a couple of times already this match, you have such a big advantage over that depending on how you play around it.
Yeah, I agree as well. Especially like this is the Nord infantry flag. Like if you put 3 people on that flag, it's gonna be difficult to kill them. But...
Well, I mean, just like having control of the flag area, that's more what it's about. Because you force your opponents to push into you, which is not what you want to do against Nords with jabs.
Well, the thing is, you also do have Nords with jabs. You have an extra Nord, a jab cav, which is threatening as hell. Like these archers are gonna have to be careful.
Yeah,
do take the flag here.
I mean, I think for if this is gonna work for Russia, then that has to not happen. And then their cav needs to get good jab throws.
So far, no damage done to Germany. 1 kill on Russia. Flag is not moving.
Again, if they had another inf on the flag instead, it would be a lot harder for Germany to push.
Eder and Scar there and maybe get a kill. Right now, Germany's just controlling the fight. Yeah, why not? Beautiful bump there, Eder finishing him off. Siphon going in with a couch does kill Frunion, getting trapped in there, but Scar taking on Siphon as well.
Being in a bad spot there,
yeah. You get 1 couch, but you're stuck in there. Eder is very low, not noticing Octo. Yeah, he does go down.
Gets killed. Very back and forth again.
Razor finishing off Octo though.
You're gonna need to look for the archers as well.
Scar controlling the flag, Max is in a bad position. Fabio dismounting him.
It's dismounted.
Swings. 1 bump from death, considering that very poor armor as well. Arne coming in to help him. Oh, but 1 for 1! Fabio killing him.
The flag though.
Razor's been doing very good.
Here.
Yeah, Razor should be controlling it. Red War is there as well though. This could be another draw, there's 18 seconds left. Germany does have 1 player advantage, but...
It is so clutch all the time.
10 seconds, Red War's very low, get taken down on Lord Metzger and Razor finish on Rock though.
Germany does take that.
Very well played there by Razor. Just finishing off. Every time Russia got 1 kill, he just killed 1 more.
Yeah. I don't really understand why Russia are forcing the 5 cav kind of thing. It's simply because their players aren't really like cav players. Like even if they'll do their job, you know, it won't be like they'll do crazy stuff, you know, and just completely win because their cav is so superior. In fact, one of their cavs got taken out very early. Like that.
I
I
think they
don't
would
know
have
what
won if
happened there.
that didn't happen though. And you said
Well,
with the
I
3
think they would
infantry.
have won if they didn't, if they had like one less cav and an extra inf, because they actually lost the control of the flag completely, Russia.
They did
Like,
just end up getting a new infantry player though, Bruce joined the server. Maybe they were just waiting for
yeah,
him.
I mean he's not
Oh,
playing
the
yet
fight
though.
breaks out here. Cavalry of Germany is trying to be aggressive.
This is
But
so
does
by
dismount
Russia.
the Siphon though, and getting a nice hit on Red War. Fabio's not surviving this though. Siphon killing him. Black Devil very low as well. The infantry of Germany is ended up here as well now. So
This is
it
very
looked
tricky.
like Germany was running towards the flag and then just doubled back when they heard the infantry and the cavalry were fighting. Arnie killing Farunian. Razor's in a pretty decent position here if you can survive.
Very aggressive play, like.
He's very hard to push though. Razor's not gonna be able to. He's not gonna die from this. Meska taken down from Russia, but 1-1 killing Black. Two team kills from Russia.
Oh my god.
In very quick
that
succession there
hurts
as
so
well.
much.
Right now,
Like,
Germany could push this position and end up killing them, especially now. Metzger with a beautiful kill on Max. 1 minute 18 seconds left on the flag, there's plenty of time. Razor does go down far, far away. But bought a lot of time for his team here. Scar is 1 bump from death. Eder is 1 bump soft spot away from death though.
I mean, Germany don't have any more calves, like that is problematic.
That's basically all Russia has left.
But then again,
2
Russia
infantry.
doesn't have any imps.
Yeah,
so,
and Metzger as well has a spear,
I mean,
so Red War's shooting.
They could dismount the people that are technically inf players, I guess.
Yeah, that would help them a lot. Arnie could probably kill. Oh, Red War killing Scar there.
Nice use of the jobs just surrounding.
Yeah, this is very smart
German
with them. They're boxing them in, letting Red War free fire. Siphon very low, but does kill Eder there. Disturb fighting 1v1 against Siphon now. Roscoe coming in to help. Bumps, kicks, misses. Disturb jumping away. Very nice positioning by him there. But he's pushing away from the flag. Red War's taking the flag here. Right now, Germany, nice kill by Disturb. Arnie is fighting Lord Metzger. I mean, Arnie should by all chance. There we go. He does end up killing him. He could potentially go for a draw, but I don't think so.
Do this. His weapon wasn't even good enough to get that, I think.
Yeah. A little bit well performed there by Russia though. Like very smart play, position their cavalry and jabs there.
Yeah.
Basically just boxing in. They were unable to block on both sides.
I also felt like some of the German players got called out early in awkward positions.
I don't think Germany should have taken that fight. They were like I think maybe the German cav were a little bit too aggressive there.
I think that must have been some sort of miscommunication because when they backed off from that fight, that's when those awkward situations occurred.
Yeah, I think if they pushed there, especially after that shot on Max from Metzger, if they'd pushed that, kill those 2 players, they would have won this round. Because Razor was still alive, fighting next to the tree back there. He would have bought enough time for them to kill there. That's Metzger again with a nice shot there on Black Devil.
Yeah.
He's been doing very well so far.
I mean, looks like
Black
Russia just wanna push
somehow parkouring up there.
I think Russia could push this with throwing jabs from the back and stuff. That could work.
This is a good position for Nord's infantry
to fight generally.
Disturbed gets taken down, but Scar taking 1 back. Red War taking a lot of damage. Yoru killing Roscoe as well.
This position for cat fights.
Yeah, it's just like especially for Germany. Look how soft these calves are
right now.
Scar and Eder trying to kill Black Devil, but Black Devil gets away, but not for long. Funim killing him. Already has his target the next target, which is Red War. Oh, soft spots.
I mean, Razor had a really nice position there.
Funin gets
still does
slightly dismounted. Red War finishing off though beautifully. Germany controls the flag. They should back away from this fight here. Fabio dismounting as well. Max looking in the backline trying to get
Fabio
something.
and Eder are very low. If they can take those 2 down, then it's
Arnie getting dismounted, but in a very awkward position to kill him for it. Scar taking a shot from Red War as well. Red War again, nice shot from him. Red War is 6-1 again. He's just performing really, really well. They need to control this flag though. The flag controls everything.
Yeah.
1-for-1 trade. Metzger
Again,
shooting
like there's
all
a
this.
minute left. This fight's gonna completely. Okay. Actually, Metzger in a nice position.
Looking at this crossfire from Germany right now is beautiful.
I think,
they can do nothing against this.
I think Metzger ran all the way around the church
Yeah.
to make that perfect crossfire with Razor. That's actually really nice.
Very smart by him. He shut down Red War beautifully there.
Because there was actually a chance that Russia would run away with that round if they got like.
They had the momentum
there
for a
while.
good
Shots. And, like,
Red War, if you don't stop Red War, he's just gonna land these shots and he's gonna destroy your team.
Yeah, I mean he's 7-2, so he's 7-2
definitely is Nord.
Yeah.
Nord Archer, that is
definitely
that's very
staying comfortable, but they do lose the round.
They do.
I don't know, like Russia were pushing that, and in a sense that's nice if you can rely on your infantry to do the job, but they also have 5 cav and they can't really fight there.
No, it's not a good position. I mean, Germany's cav as well got hurt quite a bit from it. They soft horses against very rough axes, but they ended up winning the fight.
At the same time, like it was a complete clusterfuck of like horses running into each other for like a good 30 seconds there, and that's enough for the fight to go either way. Like it could really go either way in that.
Razor getting soft shot in the leg there by Javelin from the looks. Gonna hurt him quite a bit. Russia's in a very good position right now. They're standing over there, just jumping up, shooting and throwing javelins. Took a page from Germany's book, just trying to control the area instead of the flag there. But not.
I mean,
really
they're holding very far up though. I don't know about holding that far up.
Yeah, I feel like
that is so aggressive.
If they had that 1 extra infantry, they could have just gone into this bunker and killed them all. But
I mean, I don't know. They're opening up the flag area now for Germany. Actually, Germany could go to the flag from here. But
from Russia, losing his life there early to Yoru. He's not had a good game so far.
I don't understand this move by Russia.
Yeah, they seem very hesitant there.
Germany
Firunian killing Black Devil, a very important kill. North without their infantry on the flag, that's not gonna help them.
Yeah, I mean they had a dismounted cav there, so their flag's reasonably high, but that's gonna like get reversed now.
I almost getting hit in the back.
I don't understand that move by
it's a bit strange. Right now, Germany's controlling the flag as well. Siphon's in the backline though, he's trying to get someone, but sounds like he's taking some damage. Red War is gonna try to shut down Lord Metzger's position.
I mean, Siphon getting called out of position, he runs into a tree, gets killed.
If you're behind enemy lines, you need to have a safe exit, and he does not have it.
I mean,
Razor is
Germany just
needs
to let their cav do the work, mostly.
Yeah. Fabio does go down though, 1 cav left.
Razor
is in such a good position. Rusko with another kill.
Wow, Russia just racking up the kills though.
Yeah, they're doing really well here. Siphon left the server. Metzger again though with a double kill, does go down to Rusko. Germany's controlling the fight this time. And they end up winning. Rusko the last one alive as well.
So a couple things I don't understand, like about the decisions that Russia made that set. Like, first of all, 5 cavs when they have such capable infantry players, I just don't understand. Simply because, like, I think it's justified if your 5 cavs are doing an incredible job with their jabs or something, but more often than not they just got called out early, and I never really saw them use their jabs that effectively, apart from like a couple rare situations perhaps.
I mean, they did end up getting the most kills besides Red War, who doubled the kill score on the second player.
But I also saw that, like, Arnie, for example, got most of his kills when he wasn't actually on a horse and just dismounting at archers to fight them in melee, you know?
Yeah. I don't understand either. I would, honestly, normally you don't really have 2 Nord archers, but I think Volshan and Red War would have been very scary. Maybe not winning them the set, but at least winning them 1 more round if they change this up a little bit.
I think a bit of a wrong setup there from them, and then I felt like they just threw the last round. Like, I don't understand why they have like 1 dismounted cav. Like, all right, I actually get like the dismounted cav raising the flag to put pressure on Germany to move, but they didn't actually lock Germany up in that position, so they had to push into them. No, they went all the way around, like so far up, all the way up to the bunker, and there was like there's just a miles big gap for Germany to slip through. And then
Everyone
like
right now.
the Germany cav also racking up really early kills there. I believe like Russia were 3 men down before they even got to the flag, and that's with them having control of the flag when the flag spawned. Like that's not good at all.
Yeah,
that shouldn't happen.
They had at least 2 players down there in the beginning, but right now everyone is arguing who wants to start as Vegers. Everyone does apparently. They're arguing on the server right now. Like, are we the ones? Wait, are we? No, wait. Nobody wants to play Nords on open map, which is a bit strange. To be honest.
I suppose it's like team 1 plays faction 1 each set first, right?
Yeah, I think right now they're arguing because of the map picks and bans. Since Germany picked the map, they want to be the ones to play the first faction, which would be Vegers.
Yeah.
So maybe there will be a little bit of a fight here.
I mean, well, let's see what that turns out to be then. Who plays what? Looks like Russia's joining Vegas though, Germany on North.
I don't know if I would mind playing Nords on an open map, especially as Germany. I mean, they had infantry, which worked really well.
Vegas is like the worst faction to play against on an open map, pretty much. If you ask me, like.
Yeah.
Vaegir archers and Vaegir cav, and that's just. Yeah.
Imagine Red War, Max, and Volshin, 3 Vaegir archers. How do you shut that down on an open map?
I mean, they might, right?
They will. How can they not? I don't like. There's no way they will not play 3 archers as Vaegir.
Yeah, like. I don't know. I feel like this is where Russia can excel with the 3 archer strategy. And this at the same time, this is where the German cav really needs to step up, because I felt like, sure, the German cav did their job, but they're really gonna need to excel at their job on this map if they wanna like win against a potential 3 archer tactic.
Do you think Germany will try something like a Dragoon maybe, just to shut at least one of these archers down?
I actually think they might. That might not be the worst idea in the world.
I know Perunion really likes using Dragoons.
At the same time, if you have Dragoons with Saddle Horse Cav against Vaegir archers...
Yeah, if those 3 archers stand close to each other, that horse is
stranded in the middle of nowhere.
You just like, you cannot attack that.
Yeah. So like
maybe a mix?
I don't know.
Half Dragoon, half
I think it's
horse?
something to be considered, but it could be risky as well. Like, they're really gonna need to think whether they're confident enough in their Dragoon.
I know Perunion really likes using Dragoons.
Yeah, but I mean, you might not even get to play your role as Dragoon if your horse gets shot every time before you get to an archer. So.
And Scar as well is inspect.
And it's not like Nord archers are the best supportive fire, right?
Yeah. Right now it's looking like probably Perunion will be the commander for this set, which means I could see, for example, Killer or Yuri going Dragoon. I would not be surprised if Scar did either.
The other possibility is just giving everyone jabs and pressuring the archers to pieces like that.
How do you pressure them? It's with this very open space.
It is difficult, but like then again, like this is why I'm saying if there's any faction you don't really want to play against on this map in specific, then it's Vegas.
Yeah, I would agree as well.
Like Vegas is just the worst.
I kind of like this setup actually, because you don't really want to play Norse on an open map either because of these jab cav.
Yeah.
This should be a very interesting setup.
I'm wondering what they go for. I do see some saddle horse over there. Not sure if that means it's gonna be Dragoon, but
it doesn't necessarily mean anything. But
I mean, I hope we get to see the Dragoons.
I think we will.
I always love seeing the Dragoons.
I can't imagine them having this setup and not having Dragoons. For example, again, I could see Yuri going Dragoon. Scar could easily go Dragoon.
Yeah.
I'm curious. So we're not quite ready yet.
They might go for like some crazy setups, but like we'll have to see.
Yeah.
I do think though, if Russia do really go for the 3 archer strategy and like they get good archer positions and stuff, it's gonna be very difficult for Germany to deal with that.
Oh, absolutely.
Then again, like I said, if that happens, then it's gonna be up to the German cav to really do well.
Russian archers so far have done well as Nords, so how can they not do well as Vaegrs? By far the strongest faction for archers.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, let's find out.
So it looks like Russia is going with the standard setup though for cav 2 archers, 2 imps.
What a waste of opportunity for them. I'm a little bit mad. Germany as well, not looking like they have dragoons.
Yeah, well, I mean, I do kind of like the other spawn more for a 3 archer setup though, if you consider the positions.
But
so maybe that's the reasoning there.
Like, 3 archers in this big forest, like you're unkillable.
Yeah, I mean, again, it is Nords with Javs, which is always kind of like a surprise factor, because if you do hit them, it could just turn the fight around in seconds, which did actually happen once on the last map, so...
That's very true.
Gotta keep your eyes open for that, it could definitely happen. But it looks like they just want to make sure their archers can actually shoot, and also, they need someone to go on the flag as well.
Yeah, look at how passively they're playing right now. They're just running as far away from the Germans as they possibly can here. Red War's gonna make a
I mean, they're gonna try to make a run for the bomb tree or something.
Yeah, but the Germans are there. They're waiting for him. He's gonna need his own backup.
I mean, Red War's gonna need support, yeah.
Max, yeah, Arnie, the entire Russian crew is showing
up
there.
Jav's already flying out from the Germans.
I wouldn't really. I mean, Germany doesn't have an archer to
wait for a better opportunity. Like when the Russian imps get a little bit closer, you could actually just converge on them with everyone, kill them, and there's no way that Russia can take the flag anymore.
Exactly. But
like if these 2 Russian imps die here, then
which they're very likely to. Germany already seeing they have the advantage here, taking down a shield.
Already.
Yoru and Kragen both getting 1 kill. Fabio going in,
Russia can't put any pressure on the flag, they're just getting pushed off.
Yeah, look at this, the team kill was very timed. Yeah, Black Devil very low, fighting Eder now, without a shield, Eder does cut him down. Only cavalry left from Russia, and this Siphon, yeah, gets shot by Razor.
I mean, everything that could have possibly gone wrong for Russia there went wrong.
Yeah.
And again, I think like 2 imps isn't enough. Like they might as well just commit for the 3 archers then if they're gonna play
honestly
like that.
would. It's the strength of both Vaegrs and Russia.
I mean, I think depending on how you play around your 2 imp, 2 archer strategy, it can work. But their archers didn't really get any good shots or the greatest positions. And like when the Russian imp actually got to the flag, what do they do? What can you do?
This is really the best opportunity for Russia to have 3 archers, because Germany has 3 infantry. They only have 1 archer. It is impossible for Germany to shut them down.
Pretty much. I mean, also like the Russian archers are definitely good enough to.
Oh, absolutely! I don't understand why Max is
make
playing.
It work.
Yoru does take a little bit of damage, as usual. He's being a little bit aggressive.
Again, but by having these 2 imps as by having these 2 imps, that makes those 2 imps kind of like one of the core parts of their strategy here. Like they want to be able to go on the flag and hold it for a while with the 2 imps, but they can't. It's impossible. How are you gonna hold against like calves and imps throwing jabs at you and then running into couch lances and axes? Like that's what happened last round. They lost within seconds.
Yeah, they did. Just the German infantry very smart, just seeing that, okay, we can push them now and kill them.
I mean, also just look at the German infantry just standing on the flag like they don't care.
Yeah,
they don't need to care.
Siphon killing Yoru, big advantage for them, but it doesn't really matter, the flag is raising here. Looks like the German cav is fighting the Russians over there.
Russia, like the move Russia's trying to make here is something they can't do because the German inf is raising the flag.
Green taking on Red Wars, 1 archer down, Volchin is on half health as well.
I think it was a mistake for Russia to attempt for that push.
Yeah, I don't think they should have either. Germany is now fighting them on the flag. Arnie goes in, gets stopped.
Can't shoot.
Siphon gets stopped.
Is fighting.
Yeah. Kragen killing back devil. Max takes down.
Yeah, I mean, like I don't.
What does it matter? Germany with the double kill there, 4 kills for Germany. They're just dominating Russia on these infantry fights here. Volshin kicks Fabio to death.
I know.
That makes him feel a little bit better, but it's already too late. Flag is raised. 2-0 to Germany.
That was some poor decision making by Russia, I feel, because again, like they tried to push over the castle wall there.
Yeah, it's too far.
It took them so long, and they were so they weren't decisive enough about it either, I felt. And then at some point they kind of decided to, we'll just send our imps to the flag, and then Red War is gonna keep pushing there. Red War got killed almost instantly after that, and then Volshin, like Fabio just dismounted at Volshin, and Russia didn't have anything anymore.
If you push these archers out of the fight, like, what does Veigar have?
Yeah.
I mean, why did they even push on the wall? Like, were Razor nearby?
I don't understand. I really don't understand.
Because like Germany doesn't have a crossfire, so the only like logical reason was to push away Razor, but Razor survived.
I think it would have been like better approach. Like nice you can maybe send one to the wall, but it might have been just a better approach to have one in big forest too.
I would have had 3 archers, 1 in the big forest, 1 in the open, and 1 on the wall, and Germany couldn't have done anything. They could have pushed one and sent my cow to help.
Like they would, like right now, Germany is just getting away with this 3-inf strategy so well.
Yeah.
Like they're literally just sitting on the flag, and again, the Russian imps are gonna try to push on it, or
yeah, but how far are they gonna get? I mean,
the Russian imps can't push on the flag.
Oh,
I mean, we'll see. We will see if they do, but if they do, I feel like they're just gonna die.
Some damage flying though. Razor's very low. Saren's a little bit less than half. Max a little bit more than half.
Again, if they kill Razor here and they would have 3 archers.
Yeah, they could have done nothing. Having the infantry archers or cavalry just as a shield defending the archers, Germany would not stand a chance.
Black Devil also got foothold. Alright, this is a nice
through.
move by Germany, pushing off the flag, seeing that the Russians
2 kills, 1 return, 3 kills for Germany. Volshin though in very good position. Cal's not gonna be able to touch him there. Kragan though, 1-1 is very low, Eder killing him. Siphon and Max are trying to look for something, but these spears are keeping them away from the fight.
Really nice positioning by the German imps here though.
Yeah, Volshin and Siphon though, getting 1 kill each. Razor's moving a little bit closer now to get some better shots. He's aiming for Siphon, misses. Saren is trying as well to beat Arnie. Arnie's a very good infantry. If you 2 on him, then you could stand a chance, but 1 for 1, like, this Rusko just killing them all here.
Well,
this was such a messy fight from Germany.
I actually think that was just their I mean, it was a messy fight, but from their cav. Their cav just went in 1 by 1 and kind of just got killed.
Yeah.
Their imps, like the German imps, actually work together really, really well in that fight. And
yeah, they
I really liked their
very
push.
Well.
Like when they pushed off the flag to go for the Russian imps, that was a really nice moment to go for it. Like that was really nice, but like the German cav just dying 1 by 1 straight after that.
The German cav are incredibly aggressive. I mean, they keep getting hit, just horse hits for the most part, but damage is damage. And
I mean, if you look at the German cav, they actually don't really have any kills.
Yeah, Ferdinand has good armor. He could be an effective Dragoon here. But
I don't know. I feel like Germany could have had that if their cav played better there.
To be honest, just like the infantry of Germany is doing everything for them. They're really trying to carry up this fight.
Like that was some really nice play from the German infantry.
They played really well the entire game. Yeah. Considering open map infantry is not really the ones who are supposed to be getting the kills, but every single round set so far, the German infantry have been topping. This is not exactly what you want.
It's an open map, right? You know how that works.
Yeah.
Imp stopping all the time.
All the time. Red War is gonna try to sneak up behind them. Razor spots him out though. Maybe? Razor? Okay, he spots him, he's gonna try to shoot him.
I think Red War's gonna try and sneak up on Razor or something.
But Razor must have seen him.
Oh, he already did, that's for sure, but maybe to try and contest his position.
This is okay for Germany though. Trading a Nord infantry Nord archer against a Veigar archer, that's fair. Like that's a good deal.
Yeah, I mean it's still a better approach than going over the wall like they did last time.
Yeah, for sure. Russia's trying pushing
And
towards
now
the flag.
again, like the Russian imps have to go on the
Probably getting
flag,
dismounted.
and they're gonna have
Max
hell
killing
over there.
Farunian as well. Russia looking very good here.
Yeah.
Fight breaks out on the flag. Max trying to get something done, but he's just getting away. Nordin and the Nord infantry are just like pushing here. Either with one kill, Sarin with another.
Again, the German imps doing everything for them.
Oh, with a double kill.
Nice double kill there, though.
It's almost like you should play infantry. He's playing really well as infantry. Either trying to kill Roscoe, take some damage though. Siphon killing him though. Kragan fighting three cavalry, no chance whatsoever. Razor being the only one alive.
Who needs to play infantry when you can play cav and then dismount from your horse, right?
And then almost topping. Oh, he's doing well. He's not topping, but he's doing well. Razor does kill Red War, but this fight lasted way too long. I'm very surprised here.
I really feel like the German cav need to step up.
Yeah, I think so as well. I think...
Like, I mentioned it at the beginning of the set as well, right? I feel like if they're gonna, like, win this map, their cav really needs to step up, and they didn't, but somehow their imp, like, did literally everything.
The problem there was both, two of the cavalry for Germany, one was dismounted, one was killed. Couched even. Being couched on an open map for cavalry.
Like that cannot happen.
This is a little bit sloppy from Germany cav, but they can do way better.
Germany switched up to imp 6 cav. Might be 2. No. What? Do they have 2 dragoons or is this just pure 6 cav?
It might just be that they have the money for it, because I don't see any soft horses here. No saddle horses.
I mean, I don't know about this. Like.
I mean. It could make sense. I can understand the reasoning behind it. Razor has been not really getting the chance to shoot too much. So, I mean, last round he was fighting infantry the entire time.
But he did give his team the opportunity to cross out his archer role against a Vaegir archer role.
Yeah.
So,
Germany is trying to push away into the little forest here, trying to push away this crossfire they have.
I feel like Germany did really good with their 3 imp setup. I don't know why they would switch away from that all of a sudden.
Yeah.
They just don't feel confident in it or something.
Honestly, maybe, yeah, instead of having an extra cav,
because,
have an extra
like,
Red War taking disturbed. Yeah,
the cav is getting picked off left, right, and
Kragan,
center.
very low health. Dactyl finishing him off. Sarian's very low as well. They're taking a massive hit.
I feel like if
Siphon
Germany has 3 imps there, they can fight way better there.
They basically just got killed by a cavalry and 2 infantry.
Yeah.
Because they actually had backup.
And Siphon actually picked up a jav and killed Edda with it.
Yeah, that's a little bit insulting. Just, this is your weapon, right? Like, here, have it back. Volshin is in just a beautiful position. He only has to worry about a couple of cav.
Germany just falling apart.
Nice position there as well. Just standing on just the edge of this broken fence so he can't get the speed. Razor's just getting shut down completely there. Roscoe hitting him a little bit, just a love tap though. You're killing Volshin from quite a far distance, but I don't know how much this is gonna matter. He's the only one alive against 4, 5 even. 4 of them being cavalry. He's fighting for his life, but Siphon does end killing him.
I mean, that was
very sloppy.
I don't know what to say about that. That was so unlike Germany. Like they looked so disciplined about things before.
So good the first 2 rounds. Just incredibly good.
But then again, if you look at who did the job in those first 2 rounds, it was their 3 imp setup.
Yeah.
It wasn't their cav.
It seems
like their cav. I believe every single round they lost 1 or 2 cav at the beginning of the fight, or even before the fight.
Yeah.
Like that's not something you would expect out of the German cav. That's for sure.
That's for sure. I think right now they need to punish this cavalry a little bit more. I mean, Germans need to punish their own cavalry a little bit here. Like, just stop screwing up. Like, come on, just fight with the team instead of going 1 by 1. Or going for these cav duels as well. Like, I can understand them going against it because they think they're better cavalry right now than the Russians, but they're not right now. Like, just looking at the numbers.
If they go in 1 by 1, it doesn't really matter how good you are. You're just gonna get shot or something. Like, and if you make 1 miscalculation in the cav duel, then
just
like
you're just like dead weight.
Yeah.
Just a millisecond too late, and you die. where you would have gotten a kill. It's so risky to play cav versus cav unless you're on 100%. And looking at this, the German cavalry just not on 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, like the German, if the German cav step up, they can just win this outright.
There are some very good moments from the German cav and the Russian cav as well. They're playing okay.
I mean,
not on the level
the
that you
thing
expect
is,
from this.
the thing is, the amount of times that the German cav have gotten picked off prematurely greatly outweighs the amount of times that they've had good plays, because that's kind of like what they're doing, right? High risk, high reward kind of plays, and it just isn't paying off for them. Like, they can't do that. It needs to be more disciplined than that, and that's often the thing you see with like these kind of high level cavalry, right? Like, they'll know how to make plays and stuff individually, but like that doesn't necessarily mean you can also play for your team.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the names of the German Cavs, I can see why they're playing aggressive. I mean, these are the aggressive players. Firunian, Killer.
I mean, they've been getting picked off left, right, and center very early on every round, though.
Yeah, it's
and at that point, you just need to have the ability to say, like, all right, well, our Gavs are probably, like, sure, they're great players, you know, but they're probably just not gonna get away with this.
They can't play for themselves like this, because that's what they're doing, and it's making them lose. Yep. What would you say Germany needs to do here?
Well, first of all, their Cav needs to step up. Second of all, I might just like them going for a lot of archers here. Like, I honestly think the 3 archers thing might work for them.
Rainbow, if they go for it. Razor.
Meta. Yeah, 3 archers. There we go. Thank you.
Not live yet, so it's not set in stone, but
I mean, I like the fact that actually go for like 3 cav instead, in a sense. Like, their imps have been doing really good.
I'm okay with that.
Their imps have been doing really good. They have really good archers, and their archers have actually also been doing really good. And if their cav can just defend them and they like get Nords in a bad position, then they can just win the fight outright.
I would really be playing Lord Metzger here instead of putting in a substitute. Actually, he's been playing incredibly well. So far, he's been the best archer on the Germany side.
Yeah.
So I would definitely play him here, but I accept the way they play right now. This is again just the warm-ups, nothing set in stone.
Nothing set in stone, but if they do actually play with that, I would really like it. And
what about Russia?
They probably just need the 2 infantry really just to make sure that their archers actually have like proper shields against the Nord Chavs.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, like the main reasoning for this.
I would say so as well. You feel safer having a better shield.
Yep.
What about Russia? What would you want them to do?
Russia, well, let's see. I mean, they had the 5 cav setup thing again here. I would really like to see them go for the setup that Germany had, actually, because I actually think Germany's setup was really good there, and their imps played really good as well. I don't see why they would go away from that, but they go for 5 cav, 2 imps, 1 archer instead. So. And Germany
also okay,
with their setup.
I would prefer having 1 more infantry.
Yeah, I mean it's okay, but like considering who they have playing as cav now, I feel like they might have.
Arn is an infantry player anyway, right? Like, he just dismounts on the flag and then kills them in melee, so they technically do.
I mean, I don't know if he's doing that to show off or if he really thinks it's better for them to have an extra cav, but.
I mean, he's been doing well doing it. You can't argue with the results, so why not just let him do it, I guess.
I just don't feel like it's like he could have had the same results as an Inf 2, maybe more.
Yeah, true. Russia do need to win every round though, if they want to win.
Yeah, but they do have somewhat of a nice flag, but like I like that Russia isn't just gonna hold on the flag because they like Vegas have 3 archers.
Yeah.
So they can't do that.
Red War is gonna have to be incredibly careful here. This is not smart by him, like going into the water. 3 archers, yeah, there goes.
I mean, he might be doing it to avoid cav, but at the same time it's bad against archers. Also, he's just gonna get pushed here.
Yeah, Achtung and Blackton is gonna have to help him.
Oh,
that was beautiful! Oh, that was such a nice shot! Oh, he was gonna do the same to Scar, you could see it in his eyes, but Rainbow shuts him down. Okay. Rainbow with a double kill there from the distance. Furin killing 1-1-1-1 as well.
Russia kinda out of their sorts there. I don't know why they moved all the way over there.
Rainbow with another headshot. So far, incredibly well played by him. Fabio killing Arnie as well. Meanwhile, Razor's fighting Swan, but it's an okay trade. Euro's trying to help him out. Fabio killing Roscoe, getting a double kill there. This is better from the cavalry. This is what they needed to do this entire time.
Yeah. Also, I'm just saying, like, that their Cav did really good, and Rainbow had some really nice shots too.
Rainbow did incredible. Just like 2 headshots out of 3 there.
I mean, that one shot from Red War that he got off though.
Yeah,
I mean,
that kind of puts. It kind of puts Rainbow to shame there a little bit.
The only kill for the team, you know. So yeah. I don't really get why they tried to move into the water into the big forest there. Like, they had the flag, and I kind of like that they actually moved a little bit more forward towards Germany. But I don't see what they did afterwards. I don't get that.
Yeah,
like they just got pushed by Cav, and that was that.
Yeah, the cavalry of Germany finally doing what they should have done the entire game, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Germany now having secured a draw, but draws don't exist at this stage. So if Russia wins 3 rounds here, we're gonna see Winterberg. Germany having a
Russia's gonna need to make a little bit better decisions though in their movement.
Yeah, I think so as well, but
because they could just get bum rushed by the German Cav just like last time though.
Finland tries to go in again alone, not really getting punished for it, but not really gaining anything either. A little bit too risky in my opinion.
Yeah.
1-1-1 has taken a nice double shot there from the German archers. Black Devil pushing into there we go. That's good timing for it.
Torn apart by all this pressure from all sides.
Right now the German infantry doesn't have to do anything. Rainbow and Furin there. Furin double kill.
So this is how you work with this is why you take 3 archers on Vega.
Yeah, exactly. Just the pure pressure from both cavalry and archers are just incredibly difficult to deal with.
What do you do as Nordin when you push up there? You're just like, you
can't do anything.
There's Cav behind
you move into the open.
If I try to throw a jav at him, I'll just get double shot.
You know. Shot there on Siphon as well. If the cavalry of Germany right now gets a couple of javelins, it's game over for Russia. They will have 0 chance of winning this. They will just basically box them in the way Russia did last map and just destroy them.
Pretty
Rasko's
much.
Very, very low. Yuri with a nice, just dismounting him there. Rasko has his a little bit of a misplay there, but taking a little bit of help from Yuri. There we go. Just bumps him down.
Yeah.
Germany wins. This is probably why both teams wanted to play Vega, but
then again, why didn't Russia go for 3 archers there? Because
they would have done the same. Like
you just saw how Germany used the 3 archers. Like they didn't even have like any sort of crazy crossfire or anything. It's just you put Cav on one side because if they try to throw javs at the Cav, they'll just get shot in the back by 3 archers.
Yeah.
And then
the equipment right now of the Vega archers, like they're so geared up. Like right now Russia's gonna have to play beautifully in order to win. Like just a single round. They're gonna have to couch one of the archers early, maybe jab headshots, but they might have an advantage here going onto the flag. But Germany punished them the last time they tried this. This time it looks like they're just gonna run directly to the flag, not really trying to end them, just block them off anywhere.
I mean, last time Russia tried to block them off, it really backfired.
It backfired hard. Red
I mean,
play of the game.
Russia actually have 2 archers now. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna help.
They should have had this the entire game, in my opinion. But
I mean, in my opinion, they should have had like. Well, I mean, because it's against 3 archers, 2 archers is definitely the way to go. But otherwise, 3 imps. But definitely not 5 cap.
No, Russia. I don't understand that. Either taking a hit though. Good start for them, but another hit.
Yeah. Red working shell as well though.
Yeah, nice damage, but you will have taken down Max, either taking on Black Devil. 2 kills, 3 kills, 4 kills for Germany,
really unorganized.
5 kills! And 1v1 doesn't either, but he is in a very, very bad position. Very outnumbered. Gets cut down by Scar. Volshin being the last one alive. And Russia goes for GG.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much Russia tried in that last round, but yeah.
It seems like they kind of just wanted to get it off with.
Yeah, I mean they already kind of knew they'd like be dropped into the lower bracket with this result, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it for them. Germany wins 11-6 being the final score. I kind of expected this. See, eventually I am correct with my predictions.
Yeah. I mean,
I just think the
I think
second map is so
Russia
weird.
had the potential to do more though.
Yeah.
But
I think both teams kind of just played weird. Maybe.
I believe both teams like misplayed and missed certain opportunities and like setups, like movements as well. Mainly setups, I feel.
Yeah, I feel like the team composition of both teams were a bit strange. Germany doing it a little bit better. I mean, think just the German Cav, if they had played more like they did the last
I
few
really
rounds,
liked the team compositions that Germany used a lot more. But then,
more being the
more.
key word. I feel like they could have
Yeah.
changed a little bit, but much better than Russia's.
Yeah, but then like at some point in the match, like for example the first set on Field by the River when they played as Nords, when they suddenly switched up to the 6 Cav to Inv kind of thing, I didn't get that. I was like, you've been playing so well around your 3 Invs. Like, if you're gonna take away a Cav or something, like, I don't know, get an extra Archer or whatever, but like, why?
Yeah, I think
why
the
more Cav?
Russian Cavs did okay, but that's it. I just don't think they made the. It didn't make sense for them to have this many of them. It's an open map, yeah, of course, but that's not really where your strength lies, and they kind of forced it a little bit. Just look at the Russian roster. They have 2 cavalry there, and they played with 5 and 6.
Yeah, I don't understand really, but
it's a bit strange. But then again, Germany playing very well.
Especially that set where they were on Fakers and they decided not to go for 3 archers. That just feels like a completely missed opportunity.
Yeah, I would say so as well. But congratulations to Germany. They're gonna move on to fight either UK or Spain, depending on who won that.
Yeah.
So.
And so that means that Germany will drop into the lower bracket. I'm not sure. Do they get dropped into? Oh yeah, Russia. I'm sorry. So does that mean they get dropped into match E or match F? I'm not sure. I would assume.
They would get knocked into the lower bracket to fight the winner, I think, of Finland America, maybe.
Oh no! Okay. I see now. I checked it up. Okay, so they would get dropped into match F, and that would be against either Poland or Turkey.
Poland or Turkey. Okay. I mean, they did play against Turkey earlier, beating them 9-6 in week 2, I think. So if they're against Turkey, they're looking good. Poland, Germany beat Poland, but it was pretty close. I feel like maybe Poland could beat Russia. If they play smarter, I think Russia could easily make it back, but they're gonna have to play a little smarter than this.
I feel like if Russia had like more dedicated cav, or they play on more closed maps, that could help too.
Yeah.
Because Russia picked Reverend Village, right? They lost that map 6-3. Yeah. Like they knew they were going to have a lack of cav. Or, well, I mean, maybe not in their eyes because they did actually play with 5 calves. They played too many calves, but their calves just got picked off left, right, and center. And sometimes they did like good-ish, like they did their job. But that's it. Like you need to excel at certain points in order to be able to win against teams like Germany, for example. Yeah. Even though I definitely think Germany needs to like fix something in the way that their calf play.
Yeah, I would agree with that as well.
Like they need to be somewhat more disciplined in a sense, because like, if they play against like better teams than Russia, or teams that just have like the setups that can deal with over aggressive Cavs, then it could really come back to well, it could just backfire on them.
So I do have the result of the other match. If you don't want to hear this, just close your ears for the next few minutes while we discuss this.
For the next few minutes. Okay.
But it did seem like UK lost. Spain beat them.
Alright, so
it will be Germany versus Spain.
Germany versus Spain.
In the quarterfinals.
Alright, and then that means that UK gets
they will get
to
knocked
play
down.
against
they
either
play
Finland
against...
or USA.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I mean, I guess we'll see how that works out.
Yeah, but that will be next week, which we will probably potentially cover as well, question mark.
Question mark.
Depending on what happens in the next few weeks. But thank you everyone for watching. Congratulations to Germany. Better luck next time, Russia. That's it for us tonight. Have a good night, everyone.
See ya.